no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I whipped the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, yeah, can I hit that? Okay, yeah, yeah, can I hit that? Cause I ain't like it. Okay, yeah, yeah, can I hit that? Okay, yeah, yeah, can I hit that? Ay, yeah, Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these eyes ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew, ooh. Only winning is exception on my crew.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Mahomes now on first down. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. And he's taken down here by the Saints. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan.
A loss of 6 yards. It's second down.
To try again after the sack. Mahomes is going to find his running back. It's complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll bring up a third down. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And going deep for it. And this is taken in at the 5. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 54 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first quarter lead.
Harrison Butker.
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Take over first and 10. At their own 22.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here first and 10 at their own 22. He'll throw from the gun. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And they're able to get this one across the 35. for 14 and a first down.
First and 10 at the
Breeze going to throw. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Brings up second and 7 at the 40-yard line.
Now Breeze. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
First and 10 at
The first carry down. This is Alvin Kamara.
number 41.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second and 9.
Chris Jones on the stop. A gain of a yard.
Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now third down.
On third and long, it's Breeze. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. It was Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, there to knock it away.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Could not have thrown that out there any better. When the ball hit the ground, I thought it might go into the end zone the way it was angling, but perfectly jutting out at the 1.
You think maybe what we saw in practice came into play there? You know, he put those big cans down on the sideline and angled for him and shot for him. Looks like it worked out pretty well for him, too.
In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds up around the 14-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Down, Chiefs.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a second down.
Second and 5.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking to hit his running back, Le'Veon Bell, that time. But now it's third down.
He was covered by DJ Swearinger.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. He's got him in. Complete. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill. 81 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Fielded in the end zone.
And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7.
3-yard line.
Here's Breeze. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
They'll get 3 up to midfield. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
On the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Breeze. Looking here for Smith. That's caught inside the 20. He is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Traquan Smith, 50 yards. And the Saints have cut it back within a score. And his kick is right through.
Makes the score. Chiefs 14, Saints 7. For New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Bell running on first down as he'll push forward for about 3. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
At the 28-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. This is caught at the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points.
Is good.
And he's able to put it through.
Score, Chiefs 21, Saints 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. But ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It's a gain of 34. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Breeze leaves this one with Camara. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
now Breeze. This will be caught inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders, 34 yards. And the Saints are back within a score. And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score. Chiefs 21, Saints 14. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives to see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. And oh, it's no good on the PAT. So they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On 1st down, Breeze. To Smith. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 44-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Breeze. Smith catches left side. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line.
Alvin Kamara.
Credit the tackle to Tano Passigno.
At the 38-yard line.
He's going to air this thing out deep for Thomas. It'll be intercepted. Picked up by Rashawn Bailey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
They're going deep for Hill. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely, and from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
And he's able to break out a run tackle, but then quickly brought down.
The 1st down screen pass, good for 5.
Brings up 2nd and...
Throwing again on 2nd down. Breeze.
We'll get this one underneath to Kamara.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
And 2.
Breeze looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, as the first half is winding down. And the Saints have cut it back within a score.
It is good.
And he puts it through.
Makes the score Chiefs 27, Saints 21. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he He's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Their own 21-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust the...
Well, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
At the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. That catch good for only a couple.
To Jared Cook. Out of bounds at the...
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. And his kick is absolutely perfect. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Fielded in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
1st and 10. At their own 21-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Now a play fake. Breeze. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Breeze now to throw. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Complete.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7.
3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Chiefs' 31-yard line.
Throwing now is Breeze. Quick hitch, complete. It's Sanders. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd and 9.
Check.
Again, it's Breeze. Flush to his right. Incomplete, a disappointing drop there defensively by the rookie. And now 4th down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Now listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their backgrounds. They were all county, all-state, and other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Kansas City.
Mahomes going to throw. And going deep for Hill. And the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 48 yards. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
And a record that's held up since 1950. This is another person that's tied it, but think about this. Bob Shaw said it in 1950. Kellen Winslow came along and tied it. And then, of course, Jerry Rice tied it as well. And finally, we're seeing it here one more time. Phenomenal.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time? Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
After what they've faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Got a man, he finds Sanders. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 veterans breezed to Sanders there for a Saints first down. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. And even 30 yards on a play that began back at the 30. They'll run it with Kamara. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Saints are back within a score. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 7.
Again, it's Bell. They find some open field here. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 14 yards there on the pickup, and the Chiefs are going to get a fresh set of downs. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Not much there, only a yard. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And a great return as he's out close to the 40-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Airing it out deep for Smith. It's caught inside the 25. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Traquan Smith, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Saints have taken the lead. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Now this is Le'Veon Bell with a reception. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 39-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes flushed out right. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Yards to go.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. They'll run with the backup. This is Williams. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as good running gets them to about the 44. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Williams.
First down, Kansas City.
And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And good running, going to get this down close to a 1st at the Saints 42. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
The ball carrier. He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And a few little style points on the juke, but not much room to maneuver after that.
He was brought down.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brings up 2nd.
Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
Goal, Kansas City.
They'll run it with Williams. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow. How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. They'll look to throw. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Bombs at the 28-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
now Breeze. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete with the clock down now after 13 seconds. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, and it's 3rd down.
And 7.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. The open man is Smith. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 35 yards there on the 3rd down conversion.
10 at the 37-yard line.
Back to throw, Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. Now there's the timeout. Signal for with 2 seconds to go. And the field goal unit likely trying to send this one to overtime. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. With 2 seconds left in regulation, this to force overtime. And this isn't going to get there. It's no good. Didn't get enough leg on it. Not what you'd expect from an NFL kicker. And it's going to be the final act of this ball game. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From New Orleans, good night, everybody.